with your permission, if I can begin with my first question to you, is about the International Hydrological Program and the process which was started in the Asia region, Southeast Asia especially at that time. In long time, 1993, as we were talking. So can you give us some ideas why it was necessary to start such a process of partnership? What did we gain out of that? What was your role? And what did we learn over 30 years together, especially with the Japan Funds in Trust support?
We are really proud of having a regional standing committee for IHP in this region. It started, well, 1991, when Professor Takahashi was elected as the vice chair of the Intergovernmental Council. We in Japan got together and discussed about what to do. And we realized, you know, there is no hydrologist lobby in this region. It was more like a vacuum. So we thought we should have a forum for discussing first the regional matters. And we have to discuss about our role to the globe. We share the climate, or the geology, and all the programs because of this, and culture. You know, we are living on the rice mostly. So we have the similar socio-economic programs.
I see there are so many achievements you have made. Of course, at personal level, you have been the chairman of the IHP, of IHS. But at the level of RSC, I see there is a lot of very, very good work which has been done. And many people maybe does not know that. One of them is Catalogue of Rivers, a beautiful product. Still, we are struggling with data about rivers. Can you describe, Kuni, this Catalogue of Rivers and why it was important, and how did you develop it while it is so difficult to find data about the river basins?
We have to know each other. And the basis is we have to introduce our rivers to our neighbors. You know, our neighbors' river, we don't know in this region. We may know about the European rivers, Seine, or, you know, Thames, or the Potomac rivers or Colorado River, but no rivers in Mekong, or, you know, the Philippine rivers. We have to know each other. That is why we started this Catalogue of Rivers, and we got 6 volumes, 121 rivers from 16 countries. Eventually, we learned this international, the cooperation is actually intranational cooperation. Because in order to describe the rivers in comprehensive way, we have to get together within the country, the forestry or groundwater, or you know, the history, and of course engineers and hydropowers. So we started this one as a symbol of international collaboration and learning each other. But it ends up with starting from the intranational learning. We have interdisciplinary or multidisciplinary, but all they are kind of the research or planning stage. But the transdisciplinary, we have to make it really connected with the implementation and practice, because the real integration can only happen in implementation stage. Yeah. So in transdisciplinary approach, we all stakeholders got together and they make decision making. not only just got together and discuss, but also decisions should be made in the transdisciplinary way, in transparent way. Once the decision-making process becomes transparent, then science becomes most persuasive, information. We have to bring our knowledge and practice, practical experiences to localities, down to the in front of the real people, real problems. And by this, in order to implement this one, how important is the education. We cannot just the transfer piecewise, piecemeal the technology or the way of thinking, but also we train and the people and train leaders, and they will go back to their country and do their own things. And I can only teach and introduce some local experiences, but those people, we are really